Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back to the market. I've been away, sort of. Sorry, no recaps. But I want to do a month recap on the long-term account here on Robinhood. November. So November ended yesterday. And we are up on the month. $4,989. 25% of the count. Been a good month for us. Between credit spreads, debit spreads, and long-term shares climbing. We've done pretty well this month. Big part of that was Tesla. In this month, Tesla's up 45%. So I suppose a lot of this 1,700 that were up on Tesla, the total amount was just in this last month. We only had, that would have been 6%. We're only up 6% before on Tesla. Now we are up 51%. So, let's see, 1,700 of this. So $5,000. Not huge, but we would have been up over 2,000 if it wasn't for Tesla. Just in spreads and other shares coming up. We sold the covered call on American Airlines on our last video, which I think was on Thursday or Wednesday. Sorry, Thanksgiving. Take a break. Which is nice about the long-term shares and position and long-term account. You don't really have to manage it. I did have some spreads, but even those I didn't really have to manage. So, like selling this call on American Airlines, didn't have to manage that. American Airlines kind of come up, kind of come down, and yeah, we're still in it. Our average price is $14.50. So I sold a covered call for $15. At that point, I thought American was going to go. Well, it was actually higher. And I thought it was going to stay above 15, but it's come down now. So it looks like we're going to hold these shares so far, but we'll see on Friday if it's above 15. These will be sold. $22 a premium on that one. Not bad. Not too bad. Our BA debit spread, as you know, that thing's going to be worthless, even though BA's up today. That's okay. It was a small play, only $30. And then, of course, these EVs, if you've been following along, we've kind of caught the downward fall on the EV bubble that is popping or popped a week ago. Not a huge pop, but a correction more or less. Some come back up a little bit, some kind of keep going down. Solo's kind of held on. Blink has not. So around here we started opening up call credit spreads. I think this day, the 25th, and scaled into them, and then as it came down, they've gained lots of value. So these worked out pretty well. This Blink one, we are up 60% on it. $280 credit. So basically, Blink stays below $30 on by December 18th. We will collect the full credit, but I intend to probably close this if it keeps going down. So maybe 80% I'll close it out. And then Solo, this one's been kind of up and down. Well, it's already at 83%. So tomorrow I'll probably close this one down. It doesn't expire till the 18th also. But there's no reason to wait for the last $21. In fact, I'll even put it in right here. So we've got 4 of these. So 4 contracts, 5 apiece. Yeah, I'll do that. This might actually this might even do it. I don't think you do it after hours, but let's see. I know if you're in a position, they can exercise it after hours. You probably can't trade it like this after hours, but at least not with Robinhood. Yeah, it's not going through. So I'm actually gonna do this a good till canceled. Then tomorrow, if it's Solo's low enough, then this will buy back my 4 contracts for 5 cents a piece, which will cost me $20. And then I'll get my collateral back, and then we would have made $101 on this play, because we have $121 credit, and then it costs $20 to buy back, so $101 total credit, total return. And yeah, then we'll get out of that play. So let's see, review order good till cancel review. So I'm doing a debit because I'm buying it back, and then this will release the collateral if it executes tomorrow. So I'm buying to close the one I sold, selling to close the one I bought, or buying to close the one I sold, selling to close the one yeah, something like that. Yeah, see what's going on. Queued. Okay, so that one's set up for tomorrow. This Tesla debit spread, Yeah, see, it's just gonna keep growing. I should have gotten less time on this in hindsight, because I paid more to get into a play with this much time, but now I'm having to wait and wait and wait, because this thing would have been max value if I had a much shorter expiration, but since it's a debit spread and my expiration is until the end of the month, I have to wait. Look at our other video on option profit calculator. You can see how debit spreads work. Basically, you're also waiting for time decay since you sold a call also. So basically, it has to stay above 490 by 12/31, and we'll get $500 difference in the strikes. So we're getting close. We're at $222 return. I think Tesla's going to kind of start pulling back just based on the chart if we look at it. I think it's kind of hit a double top. It could just be consolidating. It's hard to know. Might just have a consolidation range before it comes back up, but this is a lower high than this one, or you could look at it as a double top. I don't know. Today it did rally up 3% though, but I think the MACD's crossed over yesterday or last trading day. Yeah, yesterday. Looks like it's either gonna consolidate like it did here, then rip up, or it might start kind of correcting back down. I'm not sure. I think I'll be all right staying in it though. I think it'll stay above 490. I don't know, maybe not, but this play's been working out. I'm gonna keep holding it. I'm not gonna close it yet. Our shares today, what is it, AAL, I think. Yeah, AAL went 1.4%. Novin, just have a penny stock, 3% on that. Tesla, yep, Tesla went up today, but it dropped quite a bit yesterday, so makes sense. Our count today up 238. That's thanks to the options mostly. 147 on Tesla, so that's pretty big. Square went down, and what? Something tanked today that I want to get into. Long term. Oh, I can't do it. What? Percent price change high to low? I think because the market's closed, it's doing this. What was it? Oh, Zoom tanked today. I don't want to actually want to get into this, but I've been a bear on Zoom for a while. If you've heard, so I wonder if it's finally getting back to its correction, where it'll come back to probably this 160, maybe 200 range. I didn't open anything up on it though. I didn't do anything except for the last play here. We got SPY credit spreads. So I did do handy dandy, trusty, rusty SPY credit spreads. Expiring tomorrow. It's a Tuesday, expires on Wednesday. Looked at the chart, and 9 moving averages above the 180 here. We're at all-time highs also on the SPY, which is crazy. I think so. Yeah, it's all-time highs, I think. So there's not much resistance up here, and this was the resistance. It broke through that after hours yesterday. Morning opened up and it didn't sell off. It liked it, so it kind of held up. I think that's because of vaccine news, but just traded flat today, up 1%. Sold off here kind of towards the end of the day a little bit, and I kind of opened up the credit spreads in that area, in that time frame. I opened up like one here, and then another one, and then a couple more here. So I think I timed it pretty good, because these actually are up in values already, even though, you know, if you opened up these today, I think we can see right here actually 14. So yeah, so I got pretty good credit. I mean, it says 15 there. You would never gotten filled for 15 there. It says this morning it was 23. Yeah, I suppose on these. No, on the put credit. Maybe, yeah, on this candle, this red candle, that's where you got the 23-cent premium, but I wasn't there. I wasn't watching it at that point. So it came down. So I think our average credit is 14. That's pretty good for this. You can see. So I've got 6 of them, $84 credit. If this expires tomorrow, worthless. We get our collateral back and we keep the credit. 363, 362, a little aggressive. I think it's gonna stay up, I guess. So that's kind of what I played on. Here's 363. I saw this kind of as a support from these 2 days. So it'd have to come down below 363 to start causing us problems. Stays above 363. We are golden. So we'll see what happens after hours. Yeah, I think I'm bullish on it for tomorrow. At least not a big bear day, at least. So, the collateral on this, so it's $600. I think it's maybe $600. Tells me on here. Yep, $600. 12 total contracts because it's a spread, but basically six positions, 6 contracts, 2 ways. If that makes any sense. Yeah, 6 credit spreads, 12 total because we're buying and selling the puts. That's it for me, guys. Pretty slow to me, or for me today. On Webull, I haven't closed these out. I'm gonna try and close these out tomorrow. Turn that into a margin account so we can do some selling of puts. The E-Trade. Sell these Walmart shares. I'll probably sell those up $7 on them. The UVXY and VIX, of course, are down today since the market's going up. These might not end up being very good plays. We will see. I need to get this account up a couple more hundred, and then we can go back to credit spreads on here as well. And I think just the income with credit spreads and then adding it to long-term shares, I think I'm gonna like that. And then if it's something that's real quick, news related, it'll be naked most likely, and then we'll do debit spreads too on ones that I think are more. Let's see. Do debit spreads on ones that I don't want to type as much collateral, but I'm more confident in, more or less. So in this, like a play like this, to receive $145, or well, the max gain on it's 500. So to receive 500 collateral or credit on a credit spread, I would have to put up a lot of collateral. So with it first strikes in this comparable range, if that makes any sense. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So something I'm more confident with, maybe a debit spread, doesn't take much collateral, and then or cost much, and then less confident, maybe credit spread, so just to hold the collateral. But this one's worked out pretty well. I should have just gotten a shorter expiration and maybe gotten like 10 more of them. But that'll do it for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to sub up, like up, comment down, make money, happy money, so it'll stick around. We will see you tomorrow. Peace out.